was almost as if I was stuck inside a pinball machine. I kept getting hit left and right, and I wondered if my life was just some outdated arcade game God only played when he was feeling nostalgic. Level 1 started when I left my old church. It hurt because I was searching for healing, but I kept getting stabbed in the back with the word. Level 2, stuck without a way to pay for college. I had a plan to finish my degree until level 3. Hit by a car, body laying in the street, blood running down my cheeks. I was certain it was game over for me. I felt like I had lost almost everything. My triumphs always seemed to turn into tragedy. But just like Naomi, little did I know that God was working out a plan of victory behind the scenes. A master of peace. He took my broken pieces and made a masterpiece, orchestrating the most bitter melodies into the most beautiful symphony of God loves me.
You see, I may not be everyone's cup of tea, but the God who lives inside of me is sweeter than any milk or honey. I brew in this cup of confirmation, knowing that my Redeemer will stir me in the right direction. My faith is my protection. God chose who others rejected. As I sit in this saucer of promises, committing myself to his path, I glean and I gain from life's riff-raff. God sees me.
And God sees us in our time of need, just as Boaz. Despite the way Ruth was conceived, he saw her heart and integrity. I mean, what if he were to act as the other Redeemer? Selfishly, with an insensitive perspective to the situation at hand, I mean, man. Or what if Ruth were to act as Orpah and left when times got hard? Would there be a part of her testimony that reflected the love of God through every page we read? But instead, her heart was of gold, and her love for God was like a dragon breathing fire in every turn she took, to every person she crossed paths with. That's beautiful. It reminds me of a lot of us. A lot of people may look at you from the outward appearance, not taking the time to sit and get to know you as a whole. The beautiful you, the one that not everyone knows. I mean, you may have been used.
You may have been rejected.
You may have made mistakes and faced tragedy and pain.
But I'm here to encourage you. Just the way God redeemed Ruth, he will redeem you. You see, the book of Ruth is a picture of God's perfect plan, and in the midst of the highs and the lows, we will always see his mighty hand.